This video is to talk about the uses of ser and estar and when we can use both. As you know, ser and estar both mean to be in Spanish. Ser is used for more permanent features, while estar is used to express things that are temporary. Here you will find the uses of ser. Ser is used to talk about profession, personality traits, material, origin, possession, time, and date. Underneath you'll see examples in Spanish as well as their translations in English. I would write down some of the examples just for your own resource. Estar is used with temporary items. We always use the old rhyme, how you feel and where you are, then you use the verb estar. Estar is used to express things like emotion, feeling, location of an item, and the progressive tenses. We also use estar to be with past participles. Past participles we will go over later on this year. Now let's talk about when we can use either ser and estar. In some cases, both ser and estar could be used with the same adjective, but the meaning can be changed. It is up to the speaker to make the choice to express exactly what he or she wants to say. Many times, ser is used to express the norm or what always is. Estar is used to express a change or how it is right now. Let's go on for examples. Case number 1 is when ser indicates the norm and estar indicates the subjective judgment of the speaker. For example, if I say, este postre es delicioso, and then I say, este postre está delicioso, this is the difference. The first sentence, I'm talking about the dessert in general. In the second sentence, I'm talking about the dessert that I'm eating right now. Number 2, la niña es bonita. Hoy está bonita. In the first sentence, I'm talking about the child being pretty at all times. In general, she's just a pretty child. In the second sentence, I'm saying that today she looks particularly pretty, probably because she got dressed up for a certain event. Case number 2 is when ser indicates the norm and estar indicates an unexpected change. In the first example, we see, el león es feroz, pero ahora está manso. This means the lion is ferocious, but right now he's behaving tamely. So we use es to talk about what he normally is like, and está to talk about what he's doing right now. In the second sentence, el agua de Maine es fría, pero hoy está caliente. So in general, the water in Maine is cold, but right now it feels warm for some reason. Caso 3. Ser indicates an inherent characteristic or a trait of someone or something, and estar indicates what it is right now, the condition or state of the item or person. In the first sentence, we see Concha es alegre. Concha está alegre. Obviously, we've used alegre in both. Alegre means happy. So if I use Concha es alegre, that means Concha is in general a happy person. If I say Concha está alegre, that means she is happy right now because something has happened. That is her emotion. In the second sentence, ellos son aburridos. In the second example, we have ellos son aburridos y ellos están aburridos. Ellos son aburridos means they are boring people. That is the inherent characteristic of this group of people. If I say ellos están aburridos, that just means they are bored right now because of what they are experiencing. This is your prueba. I want you to pause the video right now and try to translate the sentences to the left with the sentences on the right. Go ahead and pause, because the next slide you will see the answers. Okay, letter A, Maria está alta means Maria seems very tall today. We use está because she looks particularly tall. Perhaps Maria is wearing heels or she's standing on a step, so she just looks taller than normal. In the second sentence, Maria es alta means Maria is tall. She's a tall girl. She's always tall, not because of what she's wearing or where she's at right now. The third sentence, Jesús está enfermo, means Jesus is not feeling well. He's just not feeling well right now, but probably very soon in the next few days he will start to feel better. The fourth sentence, Jesús es enfermo, corresponds with letter B. Jesus is terminally ill. Unfortunately, we use ser when we talk about someone who will not get better from their illness. The fifth sentence, ellos están guapos, translates to they are looking very handsome as of right now because they must have gotten dressed up. And then the last sentence, ellos son guapos, corresponds with letter D, they are handsome in general, that group of people is just a handsome group of people in general. They always are. I hope you take good notes because on Tuesday we will have an open note quiz.